Hi, this is Bill. I'm the salty old Marine. What's the VA's duty to assist? What is it, and how does it affect your claim? Let's talk about that. Did you know that the VA is legally required to help you with your disability claim? It's called the duty to assist, but it doesn't always work in your favor. In this video, I'll explain what the VA's duty to assist actually means, when it helps you, and when you shouldn't rely on it. So first of all, the VA is required by law to help veterans develop their claims. This means that the VA must request your military service records, your VA medical records, your private medical records if you provided a signed release, and schedule a compensation and pension exam or exams if needed. The goal is to make sure the veterans aren't denied benefits just because they don't know how to gather their own evidence. Of course, we're trying to help you with these videos. It sounds great, doesn't it? I mean, the VA is just going to do all the work for you, but there is a catch. The VA is not going to go the extra mile to help you win your case. They're going to do what's required by law. That's not always everything that's needed. So it's important to understand that. So how does the VA's duty to assist work? Well, when you first file a claim, the VA will review your claim and decide what additional evidence is needed. If your service records or your medical records are missing, they will request them for you. If your claim lacks medical evidence, the VA may schedule a C&P exam to fill in the gaps. If your claim is denied, the VA's duty to assist may continue if they believe additional evidence could support your case. This is more common at the supplemental claim level. That is, when you file a supplemental claim and you submit new evidence. At the higher level review or Board of Veterans Appeals, the BVA stage, the VA is not required to assist anymore, and they will not. If you're appealing a denial, don't assume the VA will gather the evidence you need. Take control of your own claim. So here's why you shouldn't rely on the VA's duty to assist. First of all, the VA doesn't always get all your records. Private doctors might ignore VA requests for records. The VA may not request all relevant service records, for example, unit logs, buddy statements. Lost or destroyed records can result in denied claims if you don't submit alternative evidence. C&P exams can most definitely work against you if you rely entirely upon them. The VA can schedule an unfavorable C&P exam that downplays your disability or discounts it entirely. Some examiners lack expertise in your condition, which can also lead to bad evaluations. VA errors can cause delays or denials. The VA often fails to follow through on record requests. So they make the record request, they don't get a response, and they just move on. Missing evidence means your claim gets denied unnecessarily. So pro tip, VA's help isn't always helpful. If you rely on them alone, you might be setting yourself up for failure. So how do you take control of your own claim? Well, first of all, request your own records. That means your military service records, including your treatment records and your service record book from the National Archives. We'll put a link in the description. Your VA medical records, which you can download from My Healthy Vet. And again, we'll put a link in the description. Private medical records. So if you're seeing private physicians or specialists, you'll need to get those treatment records directly from those doctors. Make sure you submit strong evidence with your claim. That includes nexus letters if one is required for your claim, buddy statements, which would be testimony from fellow service members or family members who were intimately acquainted with your condition and how it happened and when it happened and how it affected you, and your personal statements about how your condition affects your daily life. The more evidence you submit up front, the less you'll need to rely on the VA's duty to assist. So what do you do if the VA fails to assist you? Well, first of all, as we mentioned, you can submit your own records and you can point out what they missed when you file your appeal. You can file a VA Form 20-0996, which is a higher level review, to challenge a bad decision. But remember, with a higher level review, you cannot submit any new evidence. You're only going to appeal what they already have. So if they're missing evidence, it's still going to be missing. You can also request help from a VSO or a Veteran Service Organization to fight back. So if the VA drops the ball, don't wait. Take action. Make sure they correct their mistake. In summary, the VA's duty to assist is a really good idea. It doesn't always win your case. I wouldn't rely on it. Take charge of your claim. Gather your own evidence. Don't rely on the VA to do all the work for you. Drop a comment below. Has the VA ever failed to assist you? Yeah, let's talk about that. Again, I'm Bill. I'm the Salty Old Marine. I hope you found this video useful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And as always, have a great day.